Alright everybody, this is the Pokey Misfits. We are a Rip and Ship Shop. I am the Jester. Well, the Pokey Jester anyway. And we're here on a Wednesday for what we're calling a nice 1 hour special. I hope you guys utilize the notification bell. It's always the best way to keep up with us. We definitely appreciate everybody who likes and subscribes and uses the bell so they can hang out with us whenever we go live. You kind of never know when we're going to go live these days, so we're powering through all our little struggles, and we're coming here to bring you guys these hot fire cards that we're known to pull. So we want to welcome everybody. Anybody who's found us recently, we're glad you found us. Get us in the chats and tell us how you found us. We got Streamlab Games going in the chats, and we got a Discord. We're refreshing that link right now. We do a nightly giveaway. We're only going to shoot for 1 hour tonight, so we're doing one card. So this is our card we're giving away here. It's Entai or NT. Kind of depends on how you want to say it, I guess. That's a super nice card, man. I love how... Entei? Yeah, Entei maybe? I don't, you know. Anybody who doesn't know, I'm really new to Pokemon. I've only been in for a couple of months, so I'm learning the Pokemon pretty well, but the name pronunciations are just absolutely killing me, as you can tell. But we're going to have, that's our giveaway card for the night. Wow, okay. Mandy Wild says, sounds good. We're glad we sound good, Miss Mandy. We're always shooting for good visual and audio, so... But the giveaway tonight will be done in the Battle Royal with the avatars and the screen. So we'll do that at the end of the night. We'll announce when it's going to happen. You gotta be live in the chat to participate. So that only seems fair. But yeah, we came at you guys a little earlier than we normally do. We're just kind of testing some different waters. Anytime we have extra time from now on, we're just going to kind of get on here and hang out with y'all whenever we can. So welcome to the Poke Misfits. If you're here with us, you're one of us. Oh, Megan, Poke Princess. Hello, Miss Megan. We're glad you made it. I'm glad we came on early. Maybe that's how we caught you guys. I know Miss Mandy Waddle likes to lurk, so she's kind of always around. Kind of day or night, it seems. But Miss Megan, we're glad we caught you early. But, you know, we grow a little bit every day. And, oh, okay. But, yeah, if anybody doesn't know, we got Pokemon Lost Origin cards. Those are all fresh. We got those. We got a Dragon Ball Z cards. Those are from 2015. They're movie edition. We've pulled a couple nice cards out of that so far. We also got some sneaker Bunko cards. We really like those. Those are a little potentially lewd, as one of our longtime participants like to describe it. So, but we got a fresh booster box we just opened just last night, as a matter of fact. We were just on last night. So it's kind of weird to be on back-to-back nights like that. But it will also be on tomorrow, though, so it'll be 3 nights in a row. We're just trying to hang out with you guys and, like I said, play some games in the chats, get some cards, open them up. Eric says, give me 5. Oh, Mr. Eric. Well, first of all, let me give you 5. Here's my high five for you. There's my 5. I don't know if you can, there you go. High five. But we're doing, oh, hello, Mr. Eric. Yes, absolutely. We're doing the giveaway now through the Battle Royal with the fun new avatars we got. I'm super excited about that. It's a little more random and a lot more fun, I think. So, yes, give me 5. Yes, Eric, 5. Good job. But like I said, we're going to switch that up a little bit. Oh, wow. Miss Mandy says that her dog just fell down the porch steps because he's not too bright. Well, Miss Mandy, while most dogs are very lovable and extremely loyal, sometimes they can be kind of dumb. I love them to death. I don't know where we would be without dogs or where they would be without us, so I'm glad we found each other. I'm a first-time dog owner myself, and it's I've been really enjoying it for the most part. The first year is rough, though, people. If you get a puppy, be prepared. Alright. Now, we like to rip and ship, like I said. And when we're not shipping, we do try to be ripping. We got this. We got a bunch of these Halloween edition Pokemon trading cards. And we've been pulling them out. We've already pulled a couple of Gengars. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we pulled a couple of the Mews, but I know they pulled a Gengar per request. I'm just saying that, you know, someone in the chat did request a Gengar, and we did promptly pull it. And then a Mewtwo right behind it. So we pulled the the 2 chase cards, we'll call them, out of the set already back to back. That was kind of fun. But we like to keep pulling. You never know. You might find one slightly better centered. That's always the challenge now, so. Like I said, that's why I like to open up at least 2 packs at a time so I can try to pull a back to back like I did last time. Alright, I think I've been doing these like this. Alright, yeah, tech support's gonna... Oh, yes, and you know, anybody who didn't hear recently, Coolio. We lost Coolio today. He passed away. I was fortunate enough to see him in concert like 2 or 3 years ago. And he put on a really good show. I wasn't really, you know, he was a surprise guest. I wasn't expecting him to be there. But he was there with Salt and Pepper and Young MC and a bunch of other just really good 80s and 90s, you know, hip-hop stars. And, you know, rest in peace, Coolio, man. He was a lot of fun and he had some really fun music. And like I say all the time here at the Rip and Ship Shop, we respect the bars, people. But ow. All right. A poltergeist, which is a great pun. You know, I love a pun. But that's not what we're looking for. Oh, old Cubone right there. That's kind of morbid, bro. He's wearing a skull, okay? That's definitely Halloweenish. I'm just saying, I'm glad he made it on the Halloween. Oh, yes, Miss Mandy Coolio, yes. Like I said, I was lucky. I got to see him. Some really good friends of mine took me and my wife to see Coolio and Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper, it was great. And, oh, there we go. Oh, Trevin, I think we've seen him a couple times. The card's really nice, though. And like I said before, you know, I really appreciate that the promo cards are the same quality as the regular cards. There's fewer of them in the pack, and they have a little nice logo on them, so you know it's them. But it's been real nice. Yeah, I just heard about Coolio before we went on, so yeah, that's definitely... He will be missed, of course. Alright, now like I said, we're looking for Gengar and Mewtwo. And we pulled a couple already. I think there's probably some more in here, though. So like I said, we'd like to fill our content with fun Pokemon-related stuff. Alright. I think it's called a Pumpkin Boo. Which, you know, fits the Halloween theme very much. Good old Lampent. Light your way in a darkness, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Mr. Eric. You know, Mr. Eric, I've never met someone in my whole life so willing to give away 1,000,000 points. But, like I said, Texas Support will get on that. I think they're working on that now. We got them on the case. But until then, Mr. Eric, we already know who the 1,000,000 goes to, so it's okay. Just enjoy having a nice coin total for a while. Oh, there it is! That's the Mewtwo. Look how nice that is. That is real nice. Mewtwo. I don't see... So we've been checking these cards for print lines. Because there's only 3 cards in there, I think we were noticing that some of the print lines are a little more prevalent on a couple of cards. So, like I said, look how nice that is. Pretty well centered. That's a pretty good one, man. We're glad we got to share that with you guys. Ah, here we go. Robin X. As they say, greetings. Yeah, and a joy day to you too, Robin X. We're glad you found us. You know, Pokemon inspires joy feelings and all those around. So we're glad you're here. It's so funny, Demolition Man. We talk about that all the time here. But welcome to the Poke Misfits. We're glad you found us. Feel free to like or subscribe or hang out as long as you want. We got Streamlab games in the comments. We got fun little avatars. That's my new favorite thing. I've been getting a super kick out of those guys. Robin X, where do you hail from? We are in Ohio right now. We've had listeners and participators as far away as Australia, reportedly. So, Uh-oh. Now, look, I don't want to say nothing. You know, I don't want to spill the beans, but I think a boss battle might be pending for you guys. I hope y'all are ready. Because I ain't seen nobody defeat the boss yet. I'm really excited to see what that might look like. Now, like I said, though, before, he is a pumpkin the size of a house. So... Oh, Miss Mandy says 3. Well, Miss Mandy, if that 3 pertains to the giveaway, we are doing that through the Battle Royal now using the avatar icons at the bottom of the screen. You can program them to battle it out, and the last one standing gets the giveaway card. And it's a lot more fun, it seems like, than the random number generator. Alright guys, 2, 1, hope you're ready. Oh, there you go. Old pumpkin man, look at him. The cleaver is the size of all of you combined. Oh wow, Southern Ohio. We are also in Ohio. Oh, Mewtwo. It's Mewtwo. So I've not really seen a bad Mewtwo card. But like I said before, I really appreciate that the promotional cards, especially when you're only getting 3 in a pack like that, are still the same really high quality card. But yeah, it's almost like a picture. Mewtwo doesn't really take a bad picture almost. You know what I'm saying? It's like Pikachu. Looks great with whoever or whenever. Oh, that's great. Southeastern Ohio. Or Southern Ohio says. Southern Ohio. Right now, Pikachu is currently my favorite. Like I said, I'm pretty new to Pokemon in general. But I find Pikachu to be having the most fun. So, Mewtwo seems very serious. I mean, just extremely serious. Now, I'm okay with serious, but, as the Poke Jester, I do try to lean more toward the fun side of things. Alright, since the Mewtwo was the last one we pulled, maybe we can do a reverse double and pull the Gengar out of this one. We have pulled a double in the other direction before, so maybe we can work a little magic here for you guys. Like I said, we're kind of doing a 1-hour special is what we're calling it. We're not very good with timelines. We always run over, so... Like I said, if anything weird happens and the giveaway doesn't make it, we always roll those over. We are a rip and ship shop. You can pre-order cards from us or order cards live on stream. We're reachable through PayPal, which is available and affordable. So, and pretty standard. Oh, Ken X. Hey, Ken X. Welcome to the Poke Misfits. You're just in time. We're going to try to pull a Gengar out of these promotional Halloween packs. Hey there. Where you from, Ken X? We're rocking Southeastern Ohio for some new people today. And like I said, we've had people as far away as Australia, so... Like I said, we're trying to... We just pulled a Mewtwo a couple minutes ago, and we're trying to keep it rolling and bust out a Gengar to go with it. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. I kind of like that. Looks like a really... Oh, Atlanta, huh? Wow, ATL, alright. I hear a lot of good things about Atlanta. I mean, Some of the most famous singers in the world had Georgia on their mind. I'm just saying. There it is. There it is, guys. That's it. Back to back. Mewtwo out of the last pack, and then Gengar out of the next one. That's twice in a row we've doubled up like that. And not only did we double it up, but I almost kind of sort of called it. Okay, I'm just saying. It was sort of like I called it. Sort of like I called it. We're moving on to some little nicer sleeves there. That Gengar, let's check him out. Doesn't seem to have any real bad print lines on him or anything. Like I said, we've been kind of noticing that the print lines have been a little bad on these cards. Because there's only a couple in the pack. And if I had to call it, in my amateur opinion, I'd say he's a little heavy on the right. A little heavy on the right. That's one of the things I'm starting to notice these days about the cards. You know, there's a whole extra elements to them. You know, not just are they holographic or V cards or any rainbows or rares, but how well centered are they? Oh, yes, Miss Megan. We love Gengar, man. He's one of the best. Yeah, like I said, he's like Mewtwo, doesn't take a bad picture. And he's one of my favorite icons on the new avatars on the bottom of the screen. He's a trip, man. Just an absolute trip. All right, them sleeves fit really tight. I like that. They're very thick. But that's back to back, guys. We pulled a Mewtwo and a Gengar in reverse. The first time we did it, we pulled the Gengar first. So, man, look. I'm not saying that we're the only place that pulls hot fire, but we are a place that can pull hot fire. That's so fun, so great. So I'm so glad we got to come on and be here with you guys tonight. Like I said, we have a little technical difficulties on and off, but we're slowly working them bugs out. If you've ever had to work with a computer before, you know they can be particular. Alright, we got the good mojo going, and, you know, trick-or-treat's right around the corner, so, Poke Misfits are always good to us, so we're going to keep treating y'all and just keep up with the cards for a little while here. So that's kind of why we bought these cards, just to have something to share with you guys. Yeah, we'll poke him. Now, Ms. Megan, I'm just telling you that I know that 8-ball would have some of the best potential advice you could get on the internet. I mean, you know. I mean, it's some Dr. Phil level advice. I'm just telling you. Potentially. There's potential for it to be that good. So these promo packs only come with 3 cards in them. So they go kind of fast. Oh, I love that though. That's really nice. So Miss Drevius. That's a pretty nice card, man, for just a regular old common card. I always really appreciate the artwork on these cards. I like to draw myself, so, you know. I don't like to draw pictures of myself, but I also like to attempt to create art with a pen and pencil. Sahatina, it says. And... Dust Noir, it says. Alright. But what would have been awesome, though, that would have been another Mew. Just keep going on back and forth like that. Hologram looks real good on that card, though. Now, I want to remind everybody who participates in the Streamlab games, if you see Poisonous Fog, run the other direction. It has wreaked havoc on our adventurers in the past. Oh, yeah, it was so great. So great to have you back. Oh, Latorius is beating your butt in bowling. I don't really bowl. I've done it once or twice, though. It was kind of fun. But now, you know, if my friends are into it and they start bowling, I might have to pick it up. I always like to hang out and participate with friends. Oh, Eric's, well, says J Murder has the magic, but not the warrior spirit. So we'll have to see how that turns out. Well, yeah, I don't think I've bowled probably more than once or twice in my whole life. Now, like I said, when I was younger, roller skating was the thing. We went roller skating a lot. I was also not very good at that. That's a long time ago. Alright, I think we're going to pull something good out of this last pack. Well, it's not the last pack, but it's the last one we had on the table. So, but now we are the Poke Misfits, so we want to thank everybody for joining us. If you want to keep up with us, the best way to do that is the notification bell. We try to come at y'all about 2 or 3 nights a week. But here lately, we've been trying to come at y'all whenever we can. So just hit it up a little extra if we can. We are reachable through PayPal, and we do ship cards. We also store them from up to a year. Oh, you guys! Oh, everybody, good job! You defeated the boss. That's great. That's fantastic. Maybe now we'll look around and get a different boss out there. But good job. You know, facing a pumpkin the size of a small house is no small task. So, props to you guys. I just get to sit here and narrate the battle. I don't have to actually participate. So. You know, I said the other day, that's a both you guys. I don't know which would be worse. Nose just betrays me. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that. I hate that when your nose leads you in the wrong direction. A year. Oh man, Mr. Ian. Oh, Mr. Ian. The hurricane with your namesake is wreaking havoc, sir. I hope everybody we know in Florida is safe, guys. It's getting wild down there. Yes, pumpkin pie for everybody. But you will have to bring your own plate. I don't have any plates. So we'll be serving the pie like raw style, like a big bowl. We'll just eat out of the old pumpkin. Oh, Cubo. Like I said, that's kind of creepy. Oh, that's a nice looking card, though. It's a Miss Magius. Wow, this looks really nice. Like I said, we already got us a nice Mewtwo and a Gengar earlier. As soon as a few minutes ago. Oh, Mr. Ian, yeah, I seen the satellite picture of that. It was something to be afraid of, man. It wasn't nothing to take lightly. Hope everybody in Florida's okay, man. I know Florida gets some of the most wild weather imaginable. A cheesecake or a cherry pie. Oh, wow, Miss Megan, you'll have to have all of the cheesecake to yourself. I never cared for cheesecake. My whole family loves it. My mom, my aunts, my wife, my dog, everybody love cheesecake. I've just never cared for it. But I would probably try some pie, though. I'm down with pie. I want to remind everybody we do give a giveaway here every night on the Poke Misfits. Tonight and from now on, our giveaway will be done through the Battle Royal using the avatars at the bottom of the screen. It's a lot more fun and easier to keep track of. So there's that. But you know, a pumpkin pie just in time for Thanksgiving, rolling her up right around the corner. So. Oh, yes, no, cheesecake. You guys can all go ahead and have all of that you want. I've never cared for that. Oh, wow. Wow, Robin. I would probably go apple pie. I do like a little bit of apple pie. I like pumpkin pie once every 3 years. And I've never had a proper sweet potato pie, to be honest. I've been in the presence of what people were calling a sweet potato pie before. But I'm pretty sure that's not how that's supposed to be. But my family and my friends especially, we are definitely a Thanksgiving kind of people. I mean, we love Christmas. Everybody loves Christmas. That's, the joy of giving and all that. But Thanksgiving is just a really popular holiday in my circle because we all just gather up and just eat some of the best food we've ever had and just hang out with no real agenda but to just be together. So I say all the time, anybody who's been with us for any of our previous broadcasts, the only real wealth is friends and family. And I consider myself to be a very wealthy man. Oh, wow. You know what? You know what? Now, Latorius, considering that you're only 0.001 miles away at times, maybe you and I should get together and I should try some of this life-changing sweet potato pie, because I have been wanting to try a good one, but like I said, the people I knew that were making it, I just didn't trust them. I'm gonna be honest, okay? You guys know who you are out there. If you know me personally, you know what pies, sweet potato related, I've come in contact with, and y'all wasn't cutting mustard, so. Oh yes, Miss Mandy, I agree. Food holidays are the only holidays to me, so. And sometimes if you're poor enough, just having food can be like a holiday, so it's fantastic. Oh, you know what, Miss, Robin X, I do believe, Rob, yeah, okay, there you go. I do believe it's worth a try, but like I said, I want to try a quality product, or at least a quality attempt. Oh, ask Jay, does he want Latorius to make his mac and cheese? Well, I will tell you that I do like some homemade mac and cheese. Out of a box or something, I don't really care for it very much, but yes, homemade. Mandy Waddle says yes on the mac and cheese. So, Latorius, get us some mac and cheese together. We'll start a mac and cheese stand on the side of the Pokemon gig. Yeah, well, what you gotta make it. It's like it's like old school, like grade school rules. You gotta bring enough for everybody. And so far, we have about 60-something subscribers. So I'm just saying that that's a lot of macking. Hope you can handle it. Oh wow, Miss Megan says she would like to put some Doritos on top of her mac and cheese. Oh my God, I don't know that I've ever heard of that before. But I will never forget it, I can promise you that. I do know that, strangely enough, the Dorito taco is really good, so maybe that is a thing. Oh, Rob, potatoes can save or end the world depending on where you live in the world and what time you're alive. Potatoes are... potatoes have been world changing. That's a fact. That's legit. And I do enjoy like 97 forms of potato out of 100, so you can't really go wrong with them. And you can use them for power, some kind of how. I've seen that once somewhere. And that reminds me of a shrimp company there. Mashed, fried, skins, baked. You know what's weird? I've never made my own potato chips. I've made everything else you can make from a potato that I like, but I don't think I've ever made my own chip. Now, where I come from, there is only one potato chip. And it is barbecued, and it has a little guy grilling on the front of it. I'm not going to give them no props because they don't support yet. But they are local, and if they want to support, they start with a G, they can holler at us. We'll rep them all over the place. That's some of the best potato chips on the earth. Sweet potato fries. Miss Megan, I've heard of that, but like I said, I've definitely never seen nobody making those. So I knew they were around, I'd heard of them. Can make a bowl out of a loaf of bread. It's a potato, make a bowl out of, oh yeah, you know what? Out of a potato, an apple, and an orange, I know for a fact. So, I've also heard of several other fruits that can serve in that capacity if needed, but the potato definitely works. A potato's like man, potato's wonderful. It's like, people always talk about they could be any animal in the world, and they always pick something really exotic and fun, or what their favorite animal is. My favorite animal is a cow. I like steaks, hamburgers, I like leather shoes. Milk's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with good old beef. Oh, Megan likes turtles. I've never had turtle, Megan. What is this? Is it good? I don't know. How many does it take to make a good sandwich? Turtle, turtle. You know, I think like every kid has, at least if you didn't, you knew somebody who owned a turtle. You know what I'm saying? Like almost every kid in the world either had one or knew somebody that had a box turtle in a cardboard box that they found outside and brought to home for some reason. Oh, my dog. Oh, the shell. Wow. Well, yeah, the shell's probably still in there somewhere. It might not have disappeared. Oh, cowabunga. Well, that's heroes in the half shell. That's a whole different. I wouldn't recommend trying to eat either of those 4 characters. Oh, and for my money, you know, if we're talking turtles, we do talk all things, you know, pop culture. My favorite turtle is Raphael, hands down. And if you can't tell by my turtle choice, I was particularly angsty in my youth. So, alright, I want to see another Mew or a Gengar today. I want to see something good. I like to do these 2 at a time so we can do back-to-back moves. That's my favorite. And we like to keep it going for you guys, keep you entertained, man. That's what the whole point of being a jester is all about. Alright. Took me a while to realize you take these, you shuffle these differently than you do the other cards, and that stuff always catches me slipping. Because like I said, guys, I'm pretty new. But pretty soon I won't be able to say that. I'm going to put a time limit on it. And we got a nice new background going that I really like. Oh, am I most like? I'm absolutely most like most like Raphael. Absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, that's the one I relate to the most. I really do. I said, man, they're all kind of fun though. They were groundbreaking, man. The turtles hit the world like a storm. And when I was a little kid, I was a little kid when they first come out, and they was important, bro. I didn't miss the turtles ever, no matter what was going on. Ah, man, I love this guy, old Dusko. He's got the cool, creepy vibe. Like I said, I'm glad he made it in the Halloween edition. Oh, Lampin. Man. I kind of like that card, but I don't know how I feel about the character. And okay, Gourgeist. Kind of goes with the theme of Halloween, though, guys. And like I said, you know, here at the Misfits, we love and respect all holograms. Oh, now, Miss Megan, purple is absolutely my favorite color. It's the color of royalty. Don't let anybody lie to you. So it is absolutely my favorite color. But like I said, Raphael had a bit of a stubborn streak in him, is how I will put it. And like I said, I always related to that as a teenager. Oh yeah, got him in lots of trouble. He did got him in lots of trouble. Oh, the red one. Oh, that was Raphael. Yeah, like I said, he was troublesome. But like I said, I related to that a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't say I was a particularly troublesome youth, but I come from a neighborhood where that was, you know, par for the course. So in my neighborhood, you got in at least a little bit of trouble. I don't really care who you was. Even our straight A students got in some trouble in my neighborhood. So. Yeah, well, if they're the alleged straight A students in the neighborhood, there were several that said they was. I disagree. All right. Now I've been pretty lucky at calling this. I'm calling Gengar in here somewhere, man. I want to see him. Let's beat this pumpkin up. That's so great. Now, I myself personally, I don't really get to play the avatars because I'm, you know, trying to do my best hosting you know, that I can. But I love the avatars myself. I think they're just great. I think they're a lot of fun. They're just really cute, and they just really fit the whole Pokemon theme, what we're trying to do here with our fledgling community. Oh, Murkrow. Phantom. I like the other card of him a little better, I think. Ah, I like that card, though. Darkrai. That's a really nice card, though. I think I might have pulled one of them before. You know, and I think they make some of these Pokemon names a little difficult to pronounce on purpose. Oh, and we also heard today that Pokemon is going to find its way to China for the first time. That's some really big news in the Pokemon world, guys. I don't know if everybody got to hear that. I'm probably late on that. Like I said, I'm kind of new, so I don't always get the information, you know, right away. But I'm trying to catch up. But I heard that Pokemon is going to be in Japan, or going to go from Japan to China for the first time ever, man. That's a really big deal. We're very happy about that. Pokemon is just breaking down barriers and stuff every day, man. After 25 years, that's amazing. You know, if we can get any listeners in China, maybe you got a filter on, can translate us for you. We're the Poke Misfits. We're glad to have you, and you got 25 years to catch up on, guys. So you might want to start collecting. I say it all the time, man. You can't catch them all if you don't get some. And we just so happen to have some available. All that information is available in the links in the description. Alright, now I know you guys beat the boss last time, okay? But I really don't want you to get, you know, distracted because he's like 3-0 or 3-1 on y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, he is formidable. So don't let him catch you slipping. Yeah, anybody who's new, like I said, this is the Poke Misfits. I am the Poke Jester. We're building a new community here. We're small. Maybe you've been hanging out in some of those other communities, then you're getting a little lost in the shuffle. We're still small enough to be able to say hi to everybody who joins in. So, you know, maybe you want to guys come hang out with us, check us out a little bit, share the word, like and share, and hit us with a subscribe. You know. But like I said, we appreciate everybody who comes to hang out with us. We've been having a lot of fun with this. The support's been overwhelming, and we're just going to keep at it. You know, we don't give up. We just keep going. We also always like to give props where props is due, and thank all the lovely people who make non-copyright music for the little guy to use in the background. We are the little guy. So we really appreciate you guys. And like I said too, we always do a giveaway here on the Rip and Ship shop. We're running a 1-hour special, so we're giving away one card. It's NT. It's our card tonight. Nice V card, man. Look at that card. It's super nice. Maybe you need that for your collection. But that will be given away in the Battle Royal we'll do at the end of the program using the avatars at the bottom of the screen. It's so much fun. I got to see it for the first time last night. I hope you guys had as much fun with it as I did. Oh, I was tomorrow during the game. Now, it all depends on what game you're talking about. I am only familiar with one game happening tomorrow. And there will be one winner tomorrow. And they will be dressed in all white with, you know, black accented stripes is how they will be dressed. It will be a legendary victory. for a legendary team. So I don't want to say we're biased here, but yes, absolutely. I'm just saying that physically it seems ridiculous to face a dolphin against a tiger on grass. I mean, if we were fighting in the water, clearly the dolphin would have a chance, but I believe this particular contest will be held on grass, where the tiger has a clear advantage. Oh yes, I did hear that. I did hear a little bit about those jerseys. So, you know, I just hope that the right, appropriate players' jerseys stay crystal clean. Hopefully, I don't know, I'm just going to pick a random number off the top of my head. Hopefully number 9, whoever that may be on whatever respective squad, hopefully their jersey and their whole outfit just stays absolutely untouched. Now, like I said before, guys, you know, we did come out a little early tonight. Sometimes we don't come on until as late as 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. We're just kind of bouncing around. Any free moment we get where we know we can do a solid hour, we think we're just going to go ahead and try at least do that hour. We've been shooting for 2 hours up to this point, and we still absolutely want 2 hours. But just whenever we have an extra moment on a day we don't normally go, we're going to try to pull out an extra hour for you guys. It's just as much fun for us as it is for everybody else out there. So like I said, we really appreciate all the support. If you like what we do, you should probably subscribe and use the bell so you can keep up with us, man. We're on all the time now. You never know with us. You know, we pulled some really good cards here already. We pulled some really nice gold cards. My favorite card we pulled so far is a Reds Pikachu. I just really like how Pikachu's just hovering in the background like a big yellow Godzilla. You know what I'm saying? So pull out. We got these Lost Origin cards here. We're looking for a Giratina like everybody else, and nobody ever gets to pull one if nobody buys none. So. But like I said, if you guys, if you can't buy cards, we're always cool with that, man. Hang out with us in the chat and let us know where you're from. Tell us what the weather likes where you're at. We know anybody south of us right now, especially in Florida. Man, I hope everybody in Florida is safe. Florida's really getting it right now with the weather. God bless everybody in Florida, man. I hope everybody's safe. You know, it's going to be rough. All right, y'all. I don't want to say it looks like this boss might be wearing y'all out, but I don't smell no fresh pumpkin pie in the oven. And we got, like I said, we got a couple subscribers, man. We're gonna need a lot of pie. I wonder if the pumpkin feels bad that people only want him for his pie and to jack-o'-lantern him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the two things we do with you. We carve a face in you and leave you on the porch to rot, or we make pie out of you. So I wonder if that's ever, I wonder if the pumpkin could feel if he would appreciate us very much. Alright, let's keep moving. We're going to try to open up some more back-to-back Mews and Gengars. And you know what's really funny, guys? That's actually been our MO. It's been so funny. I just been sticking my hand in there and pulling 2 packs out at a time so I can at least have a chance to do a back-to-back. And we've done that twice now, so. And in reverse order. Now what I need to do is I want to pull 2 Gengars. That's what I want to do. 2 Gengars back-to-back. Which I'm pretty pleasantly surprised with how easy it is to pull those cards out of these promo packs. Especially since you're only getting 3 per pack. It would be a real bummer if you had to buy like 15 or 20 packs to get something nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that would make the card a little more exclusive. I get that part too, but, with something like this with a promo pack that's going in Halloween, little kids' Halloween bags and stuff, you gotta hook kids up, man. Make sure they get something cool. Kids are great. Now, we don't necessarily need them to hang out with us. They can go do their own thing. But, kids are great. Alright, man. Y'all doing pretty good with this boss. It looks like y'all might get him. Let's see if I can pull some motivational Gengar. Oh, well, now I'm looking at y'all's life bar now. It looks terrible. Look, it looks ghastly. That's what y'all's chances look like now. Is ghastly. Absolutely. I seen his life bar and then I seen y'all's. I probably should have looked at you guys' first. Hat trim. I don't know. That's kind of silly looking. Oh, look at that. I like that. That's a Mimikyu. I like this character, man. This is a fun character. That's a cool, man. I don't think I've seen the hologram of that yet. Alright, I like that. That was not a... I mean, obviously it wasn't Gengar, but, you know. We keeps pulling. We keeps pulling. You know, we watched a little program the other day. We learned that there's over right at 70 different holographic patterns available on a Pokemon card. What's your favorite? My favorite hologram pattern just varies depending upon the card. I like anything that makes the card look real good and three-dimensional. So those are always my favorite, like where the light shines through the background and stuff. Oh, it's so close! Come on, guys! It's so close. It's so... Oh, man, I'm pulling for y'all. Got my fingers crossed. Oh, guys. Hey, that boss is tough, guys. I'm just telling you. That boss, that's fun. Ah, there we go. So, Haunter. Oh, you guys, good job, guys. Hey, that boss was tough. You guys pulled together, pulled him out at the end. You know, if you like what we do here, you like and share and get a few extra friends in. If you guys had a couple extra helpers, you might not have such a hard time with that boss. You know, I'm just saying. Tell your friends you need help with a 20-foot pumpkin. See what they say to you. Chandelure. You know, I like that hologram. How that hologram fits that card well, though. So you know what I mean. We always try to find something positive in the Pokemons. Liam Scott, hola! Liam Scott, that is so funny. Hola, mi amo es Pablo. ¿Dónde está mi hermano Christopher? That is every Spanish word I know in one sentence. So, and you know, there are some really nice people where I work that all speak Spanish. And they asked me if I speak Spanish, and I told them no. And then a month later, I hit them with that sentence, and let me tell you, boy, their eyes got real wide. Because they've been saying all kind of stuff around me. Oh, Mr. Liam, that's so funny. Alright, guys, like I said, we're kind of doing a 1 hour special. We'll hang out a little bit later. We'll keep opening up cards and stuff for about the next 10-15 minutes. We'll go a little over an hour. Liam just got here. We ain't seen him in a while. It's probably been since yesterday. I want to remind everybody we're still doing a giveaway. We do that every night. We're doing one card per the 1 hour. The giveaway will be settled in the Battle Royal using the avatars at the bottom. Yes, I've been practicing that one sentence for about 2 years. So, I mean, I also know several other random words, like anybody would. I mean, you know, Spanish is it's a part of a part of English now. You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised how many Spanish words are, you know what I'm saying, just out there. You know what I'm saying, that we use every day. But we're trying to pull some more cards. That we did pull another Gengar Mew back-to-back combo. I mean, I love how this card just looks like it's got the hologram on it anyway. Anyway. It's a fun little card, man. Cubone, yo, skull-wearing weirdo. And... oh, we just pulled this guy, didn't we? No? Dust Noir? I think we did pull one of them earlier. Man, you know, you can't pull a Mew and a Gengar every pull. I mean, every other one. Maybe, but, you know. Like we say all the time, though, we don't get discouraged. We just get encouraged. We keep going. All of a sudden, this music put me in the mood of the Wizard of Oz. Man, I thought I was somewhere else. I got lost. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was like, Wizard of Oz? Where'd that come from? But clearly, this is an independent property created by someone else. So. Now, everybody, we do have a Discord. We'd love if you join us in the Discord. We hang out in there when we're off stream a lot. It's a really good way to reach us with shipping information or just questions in general. We have a share your card collection where you can show off your cards and stuff. We've had a lot of participation from that. A lot of times, we got our participants who will post anime pictures and stuff in there. We'll kind of guess the anime and stuff. So we have a lot of fun in the Discord. You guys got time? Stop by and join the Discord. When we get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to post a picture of myself, a full picture of me, the Pokey Jester, in the Discord, so y'all will finally get to see more than just the joy that is my hands. So, I mean, I have often said that I have a face for radio and a voice for the mute button, but as a reward, we get to 100 subscribers. I'll post a full picture of me. The other members of the team have opted out, however. Or maybe I can get them to opt back in by then, who knows. I'm excited. I want to pull another one of these Gengars or Mewtwo's out before we go. Like I said, we'll do last call here in a minute. But I said we'll always warn you guys before we do last call and stuff before the battle royal. And like I said, we got some of our tech issues worked out, so we're trying to do shorter streams and try to maybe do more of them. So we're basically doing whatever it takes to stay on the air. So. I know it's not necessarily on the air, but, that's kind of how I look at it, so. We stay predetermined. Some of the behind-the-scenes footage of what it takes to put this little broadcast together sometimes would just absolutely shock y'all. Good old Ghastly there. Now look at that, though. You can never go wrong with that. That is Pikachu right there. That's my very favorite character. Pretty nicely centered, you know what I'm saying? And I love the little Pikachu logo, the pumpkin face. And... oh, we got another Mimikyu. He suits the hologram really good, though. I'll give him that. He's a weird character, too, man. I like him. He's I'm learning a little more about the characters and what they do and stuff. A lot of them got some weird powers going on. Oh, it's so... man, it's really nice to see you guys getting the hang of the avatars and doing the moves and stuff. It's a lot of fun to watch them on the screen, man, while I'm talking to you guys. It's like our own little cartoon show going on in the background. Now, guys, I want to remind everybody, if you can gather up 1,000,000 points in the Streamlab games, you can earn a free pack of cards. We give out a $5 pack of cards. Most of our cards are $5 cards, so it's not, That's always due to availability and the discretion of the Rip and Ship Shop, of course, but we always make sure we get you right. Mr. Eric was our first ever grinder. He grinded 1,000,000 points out so fast, I couldn't believe it. Get us back in focus here. There we go. Sometimes the camera, if I take my hands away for a while, it goes away. But like I said, guys, you can save up to 1,000,000 points, and we'll get you free pack cards open up for you here, live on stream. Because that's the most fun. And like I said, our buddy Eric earned him a pack of cards already. Man, I'll tell you what, he grinded that 1,000,000 points out real quick. It didn't seem to take him too long at all. Oh, Liam, everybody loves the car mouse. We really, I am a personal supporter of bow tie products. So, yeah, you gotta love a Camaro, man. That's just fantastic. Yeah, we like the mouse so much we leave it in the screen all the time. Like we don't, we try to keep the screen clear. We don't want to look cluttered, but everybody wants a candy apple red Camaro now. Oh, hey, you got Mr. Latorius Freeman. It is so funny that you would chime in with that. Today, for the first time ever, I seen the Goonies the game. So, Zach's War, one of our very first ever giveaway winners. Zach's, we're doing our giveaway in the comments through the Battle Royal through the Pokemon avatars now. Welcome back, Zach's War. Oh, we're glad we made it on a Wednesday and came in so early. We're getting some of our OGs back to hang out with us. Oh, Mandy Waddle, you know what? You are quite the lurker, because you won't hear nothing from Mandy Waddle for 30, 45 minutes of the broadcast, and then she'll pop right back up on you. We love that, though, here at the Misfits. Oh, Zach Spore, man, that's great. Alright, guys, while this boss battle's going on here, and to keep it rolling in the right direction, we are trying to pull Mewtwo's and Gengars out of these promo packs. Now, we've already done it once. Okay, but anybody can do it once, okay? But one of my very favorite TV shows said one time that you might say it was a fluke. But a fluke is one of the most common fish in the sea. So if you go fishing for a fluke, odds are you might catch one. Just saying. So I stole that from a TV show that I love. If you know what TV show that was, then you also love great TV. Now, guys, it is turn-based combat, much like the actual Pokemon game. So, yeah, don't use your magic until the boss is in front of you. You might need that later. There's a Haunter. I think he'd be trying to look like Gengar, though. I bet he'd be trying to pass himself off sometimes, getting clubs and stuff. We won't bet. Oh, Zubat. I don't know about that. Oh, I kind of like that, though. Gorgeist. That looks alright. It's not exactly what we're looking for, but they said catch them all, not just 2 of them. Although we are, you know, trying to catch the 2 of them specifically. So now we're going to keep it rolling in the right direction. Now, I don't want to, you know, get you guys intimidated or nothing, but the boss has been pretty tough, I'm just telling you. Boss has been now y'all do got him 2 in a row, but he did have y'all like 3 in a row or something. So I'm just saying, it's time to even this out. It's time to show the boss who's the boss. Okay. He is 0-2 for the day, though. That is true. Oh, El Jefe, you know. Yes, yeah, like I said, I know like 3 Spanish words. That's all Pumpkin-a-boo, Pumpkin-kaboo. Tina looks like a weird Powerpuff Girl, though, bro. Like a weird-ass little Powerpuff Girl. And, oh, what is that? Hatcherene? I think that's the first time I've seen that one. Of course, I probably say that a lot, and it's probably not the first time I've seen any of them, but it takes me a while to remember some of them. Like I said, Pokemon is new to me. I spent 25 years living in a cave under a rock with my eyes closed and my head down. Now, we do have Dragon Ball Z. We got a fresh box of Lost Origins open, and we do have Sneaker Bunkos and Vivid Voltage and Astral Radiance. All those prices can be found in the link in the description. Oh, Mr. Latorius, your mac and cheese was the subject of much discussion earlier. So it's been highly publicized, I'm just saying. Highly publicized. Oh, there we go. That's the Mega Man mix right there. That's one of my favorite on our playlist. It's just like a 10-minute guitar solo. This could have been a rock song in like 91, I'm telling you. Oh, Murkrow. For those that don't know, the actual crow, like a real crow, is extremely smart. You should not fool with them. Oh, Hatchram. We just seen you a minute ago, bro. Ah, Chandelure. You know, just when you think that the Gengar and the Mewtwo ain't that hard to pull, all of a sudden they want to fuss with you. Oh, wow. Miss Mandy wants all of the mac and cheese for every foreseeable holiday and for the rest of the year. And, oh, yeah, the boss won, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, the boss is pretty tough. He is the size of an entire house. So, like I said before, we were laughing about this earlier. I don't know which would be worse, actually having to fight that pumpkin in real life or having to call somebody and tell them that there was a 30-foot pumpkin outside your house, because they're not coming to help you regardless. I mean, they might send the wagon for you, but that's about it. Oh wow! So apparently, Notorious. I don't know what you're doing right now, but you should probably start making mac and cheese. Latoris. Oh yeah, Latoris. We're gonna need we're gonna need a lot more mac and cheese right now. But you know, I just think it's really amazing how famous the mac and cheese is already, and it's only been speculated about. So I'm interested to try some of this mac and cheese now. Oh yes, absolutely, mashed potatoes. It's not a holiday meal without some mashed potatoes. I went to a Halloween, or not a Halloween. I went to a Thanksgiving dinner once, and we were all assigned to bring a specific item. And I'm not going to say who it was, but a sibling of mine was assigned to bring the mashed potatoes, and she brought none, and she showed up an hour late. So it was a very bittersweet Thanksgiving dinner with no mashed potatoes. Oh wow, Monster versus Aliens. How they fight a giant pumpkin? Yeah, I think I've seen that. Monsters versus Aliens was fun. I like that. It was a fun little kid movie. Well, you know, guys, we normally we like to inspire you to be hungry to try to catch them all, but I think all we've inspired tonight is everybody's appetite for the upcoming holidays. So I think that's a good thing, though. I'm super excited. It's gonna be one of the best Thanksgivings ever. I'm gonna gather with friends and family, and we're just gonna have a fantastic time. I might even give out candy for Halloween this year. I don't know. I think the neighborhood kids are making a comeback. So last couple years there really hasn't been a whole lot of kids in my neighborhood. Ah, Liam, yeah, we've done a terrible job in the last hour of not talking the food up. It's been I think we're all starving now. Well, you know, here on the Poke Misfits Rip and Ship Shop, we just like to reach out and touch you guys any way we can. So if hungry is what we can make you, then we're okay with that too. I say it's just late enough around here that most of the good restaurants are closed. So I think we'll be eating from the kitchen if we eat anything else tonight. Oh, battery life might not make it. All right, well, I'll tell you what. We were really only going to go till about 1:30 anyway. Actually, we were only going to go. We were only going 1:30. That's so funny. It's only 10 o'clock at night. We were 1:30, like an hour and a half. But we did our hour. We were calling it a 1 hour special, and we want to make sure everybody makes it to the end for the Battle Royal. So we are the Poke Misfits. This is the Rip and Ship Shop. This is everybody's last minute warning. We'll start this Battle Royal up here a minute, and in a minute get the giveaway going. And we'll go ahead and close it down for tonight, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow night. So that way everybody can participate and hang out so they don't... we understand about battery issues. We definitely want to show some sympathy to that. We've had some of those ourselves in the last couple days. But now, guys, we are going to shut it down in about 20 minutes. So anybody involved in any heists or anything like that, guys, go ahead and finish those up. We don't want nobody to get caught in the middle of a heist and not get to keep your coins and stuff. I accidentally shut down one time in the middle of a heist. I felt really bad. But like I said, so now we warn everybody. Like I said, this is the 20-minute warning. We'll go. We'll call it our hour and a half special. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night, guys. So Definitely come hang out with us on Thursday night. Thursday's our regular night. We'll stick around a little extra long though, because like I said, we got a really good chat going. A bunch of people hanging out, and we ain't seen old Zach's War in a while, and we always appreciate when Latorius can stop by and everybody. Yeah, Latorius. I like you calling you Latorius, so the notorious Latorius. So. Oh, gonna get Mr. Freeman says he will get right on this mac and cheese we're all craving. So, yeah, props to him for that. I mean, I've heard it's something, something spectacular, so I'm pretty excited. A fun fact, I didn't try spaghetti or any kind of pasta for the first time until I was 16 years old. It was a life-changing experience, I can tell you that. And I don't think I've turned down a pasta dinner or a pasta meal since. So, we really like pasta around my way. Liam says, and send me some. Oh, wow. Pot roast. Oh, absolutely. Any type of roast, I'm a part of that life. Oh, yes, absolutely. Pork tenderloin cooks really nice in the crock pot, if you didn't know. It is fantastic. But now let's be absolutely honest. I am the Pokey Jester, and everyone who knows me knows that I am about the snacks. If it's a cake, if it's a cookie, if it's a pie, if it's a brownie, I want to be a part of that life. I've never met a piece of chocolate I didn't like. Oh, lasagna, absolutely, Mr. Liam. A properly made lasagna is fantastic. Fantastic. Actually, lasagna is one of them odd things that even a generic one is usually pretty good. That's what's really weird about lasagna. You can get just like an old box of lasagna from the grocery store frozen, and sometimes them are still pretty good. But no, like I said, I'm all about the cake and chocolate and those kind of things. What about non-fat chocolate? I would try to eat it. If it was made out of chocolate, I'm going to eat you. Doesn't really matter. My mom used to keep baking chocolate around the house, and it was absolutely disgusting, but I still ate it. It was chocolate. I didn't care. Like I said, I love a cake or a cookie, anything like that. I'm a snack kind of cat. Oh wow, German chocolate. German chocolate is fantastic. I find they put a weird icing on top of German chocolate cakes a lot that I don't care for as much. But the cake itself is fantastic. And you say Swiss chocolate. I'm going to have to look a little deeper into that. Now, sometimes it'd be too rich for me too, but I just eat a little. No, I eat the same amount. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not smart enough to back away from the cake. Like, you cannot leave me alone with a whole cake. I might literally eat the whole thing. At my house, it is a well-known fact that if you fall asleep and there's a snack available, I'm probably going to eat it while you're asleep. So I don't have no honor amongst thieves when it comes to cupcakes or cookies or snacks or anything like that. If you was sleeping, then you was slipping, and I'm about to eat your Swiss roll. Oh, absolutely. Right now, the fudge round is my favorite of the Little Debbie cakes, but yeah, Swiss rolls are not safe around me. I cannot be trusted with them. Mr. J. Murder says he likes chocolate girls. I don't know if those are made by the same people that make chocolate bunnies, but I would be willing to try, within reason. Oh, wow, Ms. Megan, absolutely. In my hand. Or you do, you owe me, oh. That's absolutely facts. That's a well-documented fact where I come from. Oh, snow bunnies. Oh, that's so silly. I'm not I've never eaten a snow bunny. I'm not sure what that may or may not taste like. Oh, now the strawberry shortcake. I will eat the strawberry shortcake. I cannot be trusted with that either, but it's not covered in chocolate, so it's not necessarily my favorite, but it is also a cupcake and has sugar in it, so I will absolutely eat it. I have sugar problems. I don't have enough sugar, is my problem. The notorious. Absolutely. Your mac and cheese is notorious. It's well known worldwide, apparently. I mean, here at the Rip and Ship Shop and in the Pokey Misfit community, it's arguably the most famous dish available. You know what though? I like regular strawberries quite a bit. They're one of them fruits that I actually like regular. I don't like a strawberry flavored is okay, but like an actual strawberry is usually just really, really good. I like to dip them in chocolate. That's fantastic. Try some of that. I mean, I heard you can cover crickets in chocolate and they still taste good. So, I mean, if I can pour chocolate on a bug and eat it and it tastes good, you got to be amazing. I'm sorry. That's just like some of the most magical stuff on the earth. All right, Miss Megan says penis. Not sure. Oh, wow. Okay, when you say it out loud like that, it sounds like one of the worst things imaginable. So I'm not sure exactly if that's what Miss Megan meant or not, but it probably is. We appreciate a good pun, even sometimes if we're the ones getting it stuck to us. So we can. Sometimes I guess we can take a joke too. That's kind of funny. That's terrible though. Sounds like one of the worst things imaginable. Alright now guys, we are creeping up on what we're going to call the 10-minute warning. I mean, it's last call. Get your orders in. Like I said, get your heist together. I'm not sure how long the heist takes. They usually take about 5 minutes or less, so you might be able to get one more in before we go. But like I said, we don't want to shut down in the middle of no heist if we can help it. We want everybody to be able to grind out their million points just like Mr. Eric did. We opened up some pretty good cards for Mr. Eric, so they're available. They're out there. Hits are in the decks, just waiting to be pulled. See, I'm looking at some of you guys' point totals here. Oh, Mr. Erica. That's so funny. I said, we know there's a million extra points there. We'll work that out. It'll be like a regular $1 million. One day you'll just wake up and it'll be gone. That's how I assume that works. Having never had a million. Now, our giveaway tonight is going to be conducted through the Battle Royal using the avatars at the bottom of the screen. If something weird happens and we run it and an NPC or the Poke Misfits icon gets the win like they did last week or yesterday. Sometimes, yeah, doesn't feel like yesterday. But if something happens to where that's the case, we'll just keep running it to one of our other participants actually get the win or whatever. But the Battle Royal is a lot of fun. Like I said, I got to see that for the first time last night. And, we're excited to keep bringing new stuff to you guys. You know, we grow a little bit every day. And every day we find a hurdle and overcome it just so we can be here with you guys. So we're gonna keep pushing on through. Oh, the poisonous fog sends half the crew to Davy Jones' locker. Oh, guys, poisonous fog. If I didn't already remind you, that is a poisonous fog. That is not Snoop. And that is not Willie beckoning you to come hang with them. That is poison fog, and it will absolutely kill you. We've had several people chime in and say that they like to partake in the poison fog. I don't know how they make it, but sometimes they do. Oh, yeah, and Davy Jones' locker can be really hard to escape, Megan. Sometimes even the princess can get locked in that kind of castle and not get out. So we gotta avoid Davy Jones' locker at all costs, guys. I seen a movie about that once. It was terrible. Yes, Miss Megan. I absolutely like the I fool with the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. They're some of my favorites. Everybody at my house likes them. The only part about the Pirates I have a problem with is poor Jack Sparrow never gets to hold onto a ship for more than about 15 minutes. It's like you gotta watch Batman without the Batmobile the whole time. Like, he's always trying to get the ship back. He never has the ship and then gets to utilize it in a way that's productive for him. Poor Jack. I mean, yeah, you know, Jack Sparrow's like a lovable loser kind of guy. You know what, Miss Megan? That is a fantastic point. Rum consumption and the overconsumption of said rum probably leads directly to loss of ship on more than one occasion. So that's probably a direct contributor to the lack of ship. But you know what, though? We're talking about pirates. One of my favorite, the pirates had a lot of little weird little MacGuffins or different things you could chase after. One of my favorite things was that compass, though. You know, it would point you in the direction of whatever you want most. That was always really fantastic to me. All right, guys, we got about 6 minutes left. We're gonna try one more time here to pull something out. Get another Gengar or Mewtwo before we shut it down. And do our Battle Royal for the giveaway. I'll show you the giveaway card one more time before we shut down. But, yeah, like I said, I always liked that compass, man. I always thought that was kind of neat. And the heart of Davy Jones was just gross. I don't want a still beating heart anywhere near me. That's just nasty. That's some old Jeffrey Dahmer stuff, in case y'all ain't been watching Netflix this week. I'm telling y'all, stuff is wild. Old Pumpkin Boo. You know what, though? I kind of like this card because it reminds me of the Ducklet card. It looks like a picture of an actual thing in a background somewhere, not a drawing. So I kind of do, I kind of do like that. All right, come on, last card, Magic. End of the night. Mewtwo! There you go. That's the second one of those we pulled tonight out of our last pack at the last minute. Looks really good. The centering looks pretty good. I don't see a bunch of pack lines on it. That's pretty good. Like I said, we've been looking at a lot for the pack lines. Sometimes the packs with less cards in them can be kind of bad for that. Oh, print lines is what they're called. The compass is pointing to mac and cheese. You know what? It seems that everyone's personal compass has been pointing in the direction of the mac and cheese tonight. And like I said, now I really do enjoy a homemade mac and cheese, especially over a box, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I've had a little bit of homemade mac and cheese in my career. This is our giveaway card right here. So we'll be doing that in just a couple of minutes, guys. We want to appreciate everybody who stopped and hung out with us tonight. Like I said, sometimes I know we're hard to keep up with, but that's where your buddy, the notification bell, comes in the most handy. You know, YouTube provides a lot of wonderful tools for us to utilize. You know, if you like the video, you can actually go and hit a little button that says like and let us know that you liked it. I don't know if you guys knew that button was out there, but it is. It really is. Oh, we're all going to have to try some of this mac and cheese. It's world famous now. You know, well, we do reach an intercontinental audience here at the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. Apparently, the going rate for a serving of the mac and cheese has been established. It is $30. Anyone who doesn't have $30, a payment plan can be put into place. Interest will apply. And I'm probably going to eat half your mac and cheese while we wait, so keep that in mind. Oh, yes, like and subscribe. You know, Miss Megan, we always appreciate the like and the subscribe. And the notification bell is for everybody, so we can all stay together. Without that, I don't know if anybody would ever find us, so I'm just glad that everybody uses that. And now look, you could clearly watch several other people on YouTube doing something similar right now, and they might even be using some of this same awesome music. But are they really having this much fun? I'm not sure how much fun you guys are having. I hope it's as much as I am. But I'm just saying that I can almost guarantee that I am having more fun than anybody else out there right now. So, like I said, I really enjoy it. And you know what? I want to throw out another shout out to everybody in Florida, man. We're getting close to the end of our broadcast, but Florida's getting really hammered right now, some bad weather. And I know them guys ain't having no fun. So if you guys know anybody in Florida, man, everybody pray for Florida, and they're going to need some help soon. Oh, Robin, subscribe. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. That's our newest subscriber. That's great. You'll be able to help keep up with us and help us grow. But yes, absolutely, man. Like I was saying, you know, Florida. I don't keep up the news a whole lot, but man, you couldn't miss that. I seen the satellite picture, and it's some serious stuff. So I hope everybody in Florida, you know, turns out okay. It's some serious stuff going on down there, guys. So I can't make light of that, like I said. So I want to throw them shout outs and them prayers. We are down to under a minute, and then we're going to do this battle royal. This will be our second battle royal for our giveaway. That's how we're going to do it from now on. We're really excited about it. It's been a lot of fun. The random number generator was fun, but not as much fun as a Pokemon Avatar Battle Royal. How can you beat that, guys, you know? Now, you got to be in the chat, and it would probably help if you were active to make sure you're able to participate at the highest level. So, yes, anybody involved in a heist or anything like that, you're going to want to close those down as best you can, because we'll be shutting down and heading out for the night here shortly. So, but now we will be back tomorrow night, though. We usually go about 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We might come out a little early if we can, so who knows. Thursday is our regular night, so.
And we do say good morning, America. Tension is so real you can feel it.
Come in to Builder's Surplus, where you will get the absolute best deals on kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, vanity tops, and
Alright guys, we're getting ready to start our battle royal up here for our giveaway card tonight. I want to wish everybody good luck. And, oh, the princess, Miss Megan, you are never a loser when you're with the Misfits. And you are the one and only princess, so that's a winner in my book. Oh, and the captain goes, and now Mr. Liam, that is a fact. Captain is supposed to go down with the ship, which is one of the reasons you will nay be finding me on a ship anytime soon. So, like I said, we got our battle royal getting ready to start. If it's not already started, it kind of looks like everybody's fighting a little bit now. That's going to decide our giveaway card for the night. That's how we do that from now on. Okay, everybody's dropping in. Or everybody's gotten dropped in. I'm looking at this on 2 different screens and there's a delay, so sometimes we get caught a couple seconds behind. But, like I said, if for some reason the Poke Misfits win the Battle Royal, and we have before, we'll keep running it until we get an actual winner, so. Oh, there you go, guys. We're going to run that one again. I'm just saying, you know, the Poke Misfits is a formidable avatar. You know, we've done pretty good so far. Well, like I say, we'll run that again. That's a lot more fun. That's way better than the random number generator. And I just think it's a little more on par with what we do here as Pokemon fans. All right, everybody, good luck. We're starting again. Don't use your magic right away. You might want to save that up till the end. We want to appreciate everybody who come hang out with us, who participates, who chats, who likes, who subscribes. That's the grease that keeps the YouTube wheels turning. So, you know, we're glad to be here with you guys. If you decide you want to get some cards with us, you can always pre-order cards. And we'll open those up for you first on the very next stream. So, our buddy Gohan513 likes to pre-order the Dragon Ball Z cards. We pulled a pretty nice Dragon Ball Z card for him out last time, or the time before last. Oh, Streamlabs win? Yeah, I think so. All right, guys. Like I said, we're just gonna keep running this. Yes, absolutely, Latoris. Prayers for Latoris. Prayers for Florida, man. I don't envy their position right now. But yeah, Streamlabs won. I think they might have had some advanced information. Maybe they might have had an advantage. We're gonna run that again, guys. So that's always fun. We'll keep running it.